Definition of living dead. Got a dead bitch giving head. Two blue flowers growing on my bed. Brought some blood, settle on my lady. Broke the soul, but I'm like a man. Eating my shirt up on the side like I got a cover minutes. Trying to spitting out the opposite. Got the drama with the llama. I could get you to Nirvana. Running pockets proper. We create.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, guys. And today we're gonna be looking at this model right here. I think it's power of life and death or something like that. I don't know. So in my last video, I made a PvP summonable units tier list. So yeah, I ended up putting Modder in the A rank area, and the reason why is because we go over to his stats and stuff like that. We have this. So before we look at his stats and stuff like that, I want to go down to the events timeline, and I'm going to show you guys when this modder came out. So I thought I had it pulled up. Oh yeah, it was okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to pull it up, but it was 2018, September 2018. Now the reason why we're going over this modder is because on my PvP tier list, if this modder had better stats, he would probably be in the S rank or the SS rank if possible. But you know, he's not. And I wanted to just clarify the reason why I had that because I didn't really go into much of detail of having this modder, the reason why I had him and stuff like that. Because this modder, he's a very good modder, but again, his stats need a reset. So we go over to the modder. Is modder power of life or death. We go to our stats. So he has not got an limit broken yet. So his missions, when he's got missions and stuff like that, he's got 2010 health, and he's got 2042 strength. He's also got 42,210 health in Ninja World. Now that's not that bad, but to compare to some other units that I'm going to show you guys, some units like Sasuke and other events timelines, like other wisdom timeline scouts, or events and stuff like that, or yeah, units and stuff like that. It's gonna be super small and stuff like that. So his field skill is the reduction of bravery damage by 30%, and his buddy skill is he boosts attacks by 350. Now his buddy skill is not bad at all. So is the field skill. These two I would say keep the same. Okay, keep the same with these two, but the health and the stuff like that, these and stuff like that, when you look at the everything else I'm going to show you, it's gonna look super small. So when he's got a sync with wisdom, he nullifies jutsu sealing. So yeah, this does not remove the jutsu seal if already infected. He also, when he's got a sync with exceptional bravery, he restores 1,000 health every single turn. He also nullifies chakra recovery sealing, which is pretty good. He's also got increases heart element damage 20%. Now these four right here, are very good. These four right here are very good. Now before we jump into these two down here, right here, we got Seal of Light Sasuke. I mean Seal of Shadow Sasuke. I don't know why I said Seal of Light. So his health is 2,238, and he's got 40,000 health in what's it called in PvP or Ninja World Showdown. So yeah, so these compared to so this is just when he's limit breaking and stuff like that. Now if we go over to the Madara, we look at his stats and stuff like that, he has not been limit broken. But these two compared, this Madara, he's got more health, and he's got when Sasuke's got his limit break, he's got more health. But in Ninja World Showdown, which if you're a PvP player, this matters to you. If you're not a PvP player, you don't really care. He's got more health than him. But if you go down to Sasuke, he's got his buddy skill is a chance of getting immobilized. So when he's got a sync with wisdom, he reduction of bravery damage taken by 20%. He's also got a boost attack by 200. And he also reduction of the wisdom damage taken by 20%. So this Sasuke, he can be used as a tank for wisdom raids and bravery raids. So this is very good. Now one thing that I have to say is that I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I don't know why it does that. But this Madara, his these stats right here, the only thing good about this is that it's the chakra. Well, let me check how much his chakra. So he's got 4 and 8. So the only thing good about it is the jutsu ceiling. So these two stats right here, these two sync stats, that's good. But when we go to Seal of Shadow Sasuke, you're gonna want to, when you get this Madara, you're gonna want to, you're gonna want to increase damage dealt by wisdom elements by 20%, and for body, skill, and heart. But you're not gonna want to get these two. You'd rather use, like for example, if I go down here, So for example, you would rather want Gara, because this Gara, if I click on the Gara, this Gara, his two last stats are the 30% chance of the reduction of chakra consumed by secret techniques. So this is the very good stat right here, and he's also got a boost damage dealt by 15%. This modder, he's got a reduction of damage by taken by 20%. Now he's a wisdom type, so there's no need for the wisdom damage reduction because none of this is all bravery. I mean, this field skill is bravery. So you would rather instead of the moderate, you would rather want Seal of Light. I mean, Seal of Shadow Sasuke, because first of all, he's already got reduction of wisdom damage by taking by 20% when you guys sync with the Hidden Leaf. Now, there's so many good units that have this Hidden Leaf. Like if I go with the what's it called? Let me just if I click on this Naruto Shippuden, and then we go to let me just type in the events timeline, and I'll show you guys other units that are synced with the Hidden Leaf that are very, very good. Like, so for example, we got events timeline. We got a whole bunch of units, so let me just scroll all the way down here, because, you know, I'm not gonna use any, I'm not gonna do any units like, whereas I don't even think that it's down here on the New Year's event. Endo Madara and Endo Hashirama and Madara, those two units, I'm not comparing to him to those two. But like for example, they have other units that have a sync with the Hidden Leaf is like Naruto Prevented Feelings, he's with the Hidden Leaf. You got so we have Naruto, we have Minato right here, we have a whole bunch of other units that you can get. Kakashi, you got Shisui, so yeah, those are other units that you can get with the that are like better than Madara, or even that can compare and stuff like that. So yeah. And then moving on from that, okay, so we have Seal of Light Sasuke, we've already been over him. So moving back to Gaara. So Gaara, his two, okay, so you would want to put acquisition stones into him, because as you know, if you complete a ninja roll, you can end up getting acquisition stones, which allow you to unlock these jutsus and stuff like that, or these abilities and stuff like that. So you would want to use all of your acquisition stones on Gaara, because he does a lot of stuff. But the Madara, he ends up what's it called? He doesn't have, like, again, like I said before, these four right here, these four, the heart, skill, body, wisdom, these four are very good stats, but the other two, they're just garbage. So yeah, the Gar, you would want to use his stuff like that, and plus you can stack his barrier and stuff like that. And then moving on from him, we have there's some other good units in here, like for example, we have Minato. Now this Minato, when you get acquisition stones and you stack his abilities and stuff like that, when you get these four and you stack them, he's gonna be getting resets like every other turn. You're gonna be able to be unstoppable. Now I have this Minato, and he's a very good unit. He has not gotten his limit broken yet, which I'm surprised about, and I actually want him to come out, because if we go I have to pull up the events timeline. Wrong thing. I have to pull up the Naruto Shippuden, the events timeline again. If I pull up the events timeline again, so as you know, a couple of weeks ago, actually around a month, we had the this summons, so the Hashirama, Madara, and the Minato summons that were coming out again, like as like I guess like just for like random, it was random, and then you could get all four of them. I mean all three of them. So with the Minato, you can get he hasn't been limit broken yet, but when he gets limit broken, so the Madara is gonna end up coming out. The Fantasies block Madara is gonna end up coming out. The Hashirama is gonna end up coming out too. But the Minato, he's gonna be super good, because again, he's got these stats right here, which allow him to get resets like 40 times. Like it's a 40% chance to get a reset for both Secret Technique and Ninjutsu. So if we go to the events time again, there's some other units in here that are very good, but I just want to clarify up that this Madara you can use. They have other units in the game that are better than this Madara that I would suggest you to save up your pearls to get. Now this is like some of me making this is 2019, so you wouldn't have been able to do this, but this Madara, he deserves better stats. like with his jutsus and stuff like that, like I said before, he ends up deserving a better stats. So if they would redo his stuff like that and change some of these abilities, that would be great. Again, he hasn't had his limits broken yet, but there's some other units that we could get here. Like for example, we have the like I said before, you got Shisui. You also have, if I scroll down a little bit more, because I think I passed it up. We got Iron Resolve Kakashi. He's very good. He's a very good unit to basically that I would suggest you save up your pearls to get instead of the Bravery Modder. Again, I'm sorry if this keeps doing this. But like I said before, so these four right here, a 20% chance of reduction of chakra consumed by Zero Ninjutsu, basically a reset. So he's got a 20% chance to do a reset, and he's got a reduction of damage taken by 20%. Now this is not just element damage, this is all of damage, like all types of damage. So this is a very good ability to have instead of having a reduction of just wisdom damage, even though he is a wisdom unit. But like I said before, Seal like Sasuke, he ends up getting when he's got a Cinquettating Leaf, reduction of wisdom damage taken by 20%. He's also got a reduction of bravery damage taken by 20%. So this is a very good unit to switch him out for, and so is Kakashi, because again, those units, they have better abilities than this Kakashi. Like I said before, this modder, he deserves better skills. I mean, better abilities and better sync skills. Except for, like I said before, these two right here. This one I would suggest you saving. I mean, you switching out, because he's got 4 and 8 chakra. So this one doesn't really matter. He's gonna be constantly getting his jutsu anyways. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching so much. Please subscribe, comment on what you guys think of the video. Like the video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.